The sky wore shades of silver gray as thunder sighed its low refrain, and I was lost along the way until I heard your voice again. It wasn't loud, it wasn't clear, but every word drew me near. You were a whisper in the rain, soft as sorrow, sweet as pain. Through the storm I heard your name, calling out like some refrain. You're the quiet in the ache, the peace a broken heart can't fake. You're my whisper in the rain. Your silhouette beneath the light, a ghost that danced with every drop. I reached for you through endless night, but time and truth refused to stop. Still I hear what no one hears, the lullaby behind my tears. You were a whisper in the rain, soft as sorrow, sweet as pain. Through the storm I heard your name, carried like a vow unchained. You're the stillness in the storm, the breath that keeps my spirit warm. You're my whisper in the rain. Maybe love was never loud, just a murmur in the crowd. But when the thunder rolls away, your echo's all that stays. Still a whisper in the rain, where your memory remains, like a promise never plain, etched in every window pane. You're the silence that I crave, the voice that time could never brave. Forever whisper in the rain. The silence screams your name through painted skies, like echoes trapped in glass that never die. Your coffee cup still rests upon the sill, as if you left to climb another hill. But the light that kissed your shadow's gone, and every clock ticks twice as long. You're not here, but I still see you in the rain. Every droplet knows your name, like the wind still wears your scent. You're not near, but your absence fills the room, like a flower that won't bloom in a vase that time has bent. Your laughter lingers like a distant song, a ghost that dances where it don't belong. The mirror shows a world that stayed the same, but I don't even recognize my name. I reach for dreams we used to weave, but they unravel when I breathe. You're not here, and the stars forgot to shine. Midnight lost its sense of time, and the moon just stares in grief. You're not near, but your silence speaks so loud, like a storm to tell me why the world moves on, but I remain a heart that beats inside the rain. You're not here, but you're everywhere I go. In the undertow, the glow, in the songs the sparrows fear. You're not near, but you left your soul behind in the corners of my mind, and it whispers, I'm still here. I'm still in the ruins of my silent past, where shadows fall and nothing lasts. I built a wall of aching stone, but your voice broke through. I wasn't alone. You found me in the bitter rain, a soul wrapped up in threadbare pain. Your hands were fire in my endless frost. In a world so loud, your truth got across. You're all I trust when the night won't end, the only heart that doesn't pretend. When the world turns cold and dreams combust, I fall into you. You're all I trust. I walked through lies dressed up in gold, chased echoes, promises grown old. But you stayed when all else died. Your silence stronger than any lie. You never asked me to be whole, just held the pieces of my soul. You never flinched from all I've done, just stood beside me one by one. You're all I trust when I lose my way, the northern star in my endless gray. When everything breaks and the skies adjust, I lean on you. You're all I trust. No blood, no vow could mean this much. More than faith, more than touch. You're the echo in my quiet cries, the only truth that never lies. You're all I trust when the lights go low, when the wind forgets which way to blow. In a world of ash and winds unjust, I breathe like drips, like silver rain on pages torn by yesterday. I trace your name in ash and flame, but time just burns it all away. The silence hums your quiet tune, like echoes in an empty room. Every shadow that I pass wears your face behind the glass. I'm still thinking of you, like the sky still longs for blue. Though the stars have all moved on, your ghost is where my soul belongs. In every breath I fight to take, you're the ache I never shake. Yes, I'm still thinking of you. I talk to winds that never speak, to memories that cut too deep. The laughter fades but never dies. It's buried in my sleepless skies. Your touch, a whisper on my skin, a war I never seem to win. The past won't drown, it sails with me on oceans lost in reverie. I'm still thinking of you, like a wound that won't turn new. Though the clock keeps ticking on, your absence writes my every song. Each lonely hour bleeds your name, and nothing ever feels the same. 'Cause I'm still thinking of you. Would you know if I was breaking? Would you feel my spirit shaking? I'll wear your love like haunted skin, a firestone that burns within. Still thinking of you, through the dusk, the rain, the room. Even in a world gone cold, you're the dream I still can't hold. If forgetting is a crime, then I'm guilty for all time, forever. Still thinking of you. I lit a candle where your shadow used to lie. Whispers in the curtains still say goodbye. Your coffee cup untouched collects the dust of time, and silence wraps the room like a ghost in rhyme. I reach through echoes just to find your face, but every mirror only shows your trace. You're still gone, like stars in morning skies, like rain that fades before it ever cries. I scream your name into the hollow dawn. You're still gone, like prayers that never left, like waves that die before they reach the sand. I walk through life like dusk without a dawn. You're not just lost, you're still gone. The sun forgets to rise the way it used to do, ever since the skies turned quiet without you. Every echo in the hallway feels like your name, but the silence answers back, never quite the same. I trace your shadow in the cold morning rain, a ghost in the glass, a whisper in pain. Life without you is a song with no sound, a bird with broken wings never leaving the ground. It's a clock with no hands, a sky with no hue. I'm just breathing in the ashes of life without you. The moon still climbs, but it hides behind gray, as if it knows you're not here to light the way. I speak to the stars, but they don't reply. Only tears fall down where you used to lie. I wear your memory like a scar on my skin, a story that ended but won't let me begin. Life without you is a flame that won't burn, a lesson in longing I never will learn. It's a dream that won't end, a truth that's not true. I am nothing but the silence of life without you. And if I could steal one moment just to see your face, I'd trade 1,000 tomorrows for your one last embrace. But the world keeps spinning like it never knew that everything stopped when I lost you. Life without you is a soul torn in two, a river that's lost the sea it once knew. It's a prayer with no answer, a night with no blue, just the endless aching echo of life without you. In a world of painted lies, I walked alone through shattered mirrors and hearts turned to stone. Every voice was hollow, every light night deceived, till I found the echo of what I believed. And in the silence, you became the sound, the only answer when no hope was found. You are my truth in a world that bends, the fire that burns when the daylight ends. You are the reason I still believe, the sacred thread I refuse to leave. When all is fading and dreams come unglued, you are my truth. The stars may vanish, the skies may fall, but your soul stands taller than them all. No storm can wash away your name. You're carved in me like a holy flame. I was drifting, lost inside my skin. You held the storm and pulled me in. You are my truth in a sea of doubt, the light that never flickers out. You are the voice in the quiet night, the one who makes the darkness right. When all is broken and nothing feels true, you are my truth. Even time will kneel before the kind of love worth fighting for. You are not a dream, you're the proof, the heart of all my sacred truth. You are my truth, my steady flame, the only constant I can name. You are the prayer I whisper still, the one that time can't ever kill. When the world forgets who I once knew, I'll remember you. The stars were silent, lost their light. The moon just turned away that night. Clouds whispered secrets, soft and low, as if the sky had let you go. And every drop that kissed the ground spoke louder than a thunder sound. Heaven fell in tears when you walked away. Angels bowed their heads and the blue turned gray. Even God could feel the hollow in the air. Heaven cried for me, 'cause you weren't there. The wind still hums your fading name. In every storm I feel the flame of all we were and and couldn't stay. A love too deep to drift away. And in the rain I see your face, like sorrow dressed in lace and grace. Heaven fell in tears when you walked away. The skies broke open, no words to say. Even time stood still in silent despair. Heaven cried for me, 'cause you weren't there. Was it fate or just a dream undone? A shadow lost beneath the sun. But oh, I'd trade eternity to have you still beside me. Heaven fell in tears, I felt everyone. The ache of stars, the morning sun. No prayer could mend the love we wore. Heaven cried for us forevermore. And now the night just disappears into the sound of heaven's tears. I whispered truth to a shattered sky, with broken wings too weak to fly. Each memory carved into the wind, a silent ache I hold within. The clouds turn gray with all I kept. The stars look down while no one wept. And every echo called your name, but nothing ever sounded the same. And the sky cried my pain in rivers made of sorrow and rain. Thunder spoke the words I couldn't say, while lightning lit the ghost of yesterday. I stood alone beneath the storm's refrain, while the sky cried my pain. I painted hope in tones of black, a sun that never once looked back. The dawn was late, the night too long. My silence wrote the saddest song. The wind would howl like grieving souls, each gust exposing deeper holes. No one knew the weight I bore, till heaven opened up its core. And the sky cried my pain, as heaven bled in cold refrain. Raindrops fell drop, a memory lost. Every storm, a hidden cost. And though I scream, I sound the same, just thunder in the pouring rain. And the sky cried my pain, till oceans formed from my disdain. No one saw, no one remained, only clouds who knew my name. I'm not alone in this endless rain. The wind remembers what I tried to forget, a name carved deep in a night of regret. But ashes don't beg to be reborn in flame, and I no longer whisper your echoing name. I lit my soul like a cigarette, watched it burn through all I once led. Now the silence speaks with a softer grace. I found the strength in an empty space. I need no one else to hold my fall. I've learned to dance with the pain after all. The sky may weep and the earth may bend, but I won't break, I won't pretend. I need no one else to feel complete. I found my heart beneath defeat. Once I begged the stars for a sign or a sound, but love left me lost on battlegrounds. Now I walk through storms with open arms, no longer fooled by the ghost of charms. The mirrors lie, but my shadow knows that healing comes in the quietest throes. I've stitched my wounds with threads of fire and turned my scars into my choir. I need no one else to light my way. I've become the dawn of my own day. Let the past stay where the cold winds dwell. I've made my peace, I've broke the spell. I need no one else to stand and breathe. I am enough, I won't deceive. And if I cry, let the rain be proud, for tears are seeds in a fearless ground. Don't mourn for me, don't offer. The morning breaks, but not for me. Light crawls in like a faded memory. Your ghost still lingers in every sound, and silence screams where love was found. The coffee's cold, the mirror lies. I wear a smile, but it's a thin disguise. Each breath I take cuts like a knife. Since you walked out, I'm only half alive. Only half alive in this hollow skin, grieving in the places where you've been. You took the sun, left me the night. Now I drown in shadows, chasing light. You were my fire, my soul, my drive. Without your love, I'm only half alive. The clock ticks loud in your empty chair. Time mocks the ache like it doesn't care. I talk to walls that hold your name. Each tear I cry burns just the same. You were the flame, the breath, the spark. Now I'm just drifting through the dark. I fake a laugh, but can't survive. 'Cause without your voice, I'm only half alive, and fading fast. A haunted soul shackled to the past. You were my dawn, my reason why. Now the stars just blink in a hollow sky. I reach for you in every sigh, but you're not here, and I'm only half alive. And I'm only half alive. Maybe love was meant to die, or maybe I was never meant to fly. But if you're out there, hear my cry. You took my wings when you said goodbye. Only half alive, a heart on trial, walking dead for mile after mile. You were my home, my safe light. Now I'm a ghost that fears the night. Come back or say goodbye outright. 'Cause I can't keep living only half. Silence speaks in whispers, cold as midnight air. Your shadow lingers softly like a fading prayer. Every heart beats hollow, every breath a sigh. I'm chasing empty echoes where your memories lie. The stars don't shine as brightly, the night's too dark to bear. I'm lost within this stillness. Wish you were here. I wish you were here to light the dark inside my soul, to mend the cracks in silence, to to nothing. Wish you were here, I wish you were here to light the dark inside my soul, to mend the cracks in silence and make me whole, like a lighthouse in the storm, guiding me through fear. No matter where I go, I just wish you were here. If I could bend the time, rewrite the past, hold on to moments that were meant to last. But the night still falls, and I'm left with tears. In the quiet, I whisper, wish you were here. No words can fill this space, no light can reappear. In every breath I take, I wish you were here. No words can fill this space, no light can reappear. In every breath I take, I wish you were here. Before the earth could break in silence, before the storm could find its name, the sky already wept in colors, a quiet canvas soaked in flame. It wore the sorrow of the ages, each cloud a scar it couldn't hide. It held the ache of every goodbye, long before we ever cried. The sky knew pain first, in thunder and rain, in falling stars that whispered shame. It screamed in lightning, bled in blue, taught the wind how grief breaks through. We thought we were the only ones to hurt, but the sky knew pain first. It saw the wars beneath its shadow, heard every vow that broke apart. It carried dreams that fell like feathers, ashes drifting from the heart. It cracked beneath the weight of mourning, still lighting dawns for those who grieve. It held its breath through all losses, teaching us how to believe. The sky knew pain first, in thunder and rain, in falling stars that whispered shame. It screamed in lightning, bled in blue, taught the wind how grief breaks through. We thought we're the only ones to hurt, but the sky And when you look up, broken and worn, and wonder why the night feels torn, and know every tear you've ever bled was once a storm cloud overhead. The sky knew pain first before our cries, before the truth dressed up in lies. It held out sorrow, sang off their feet, for healing grail of thirst. We thought we bore the heaviest curse. I walked the edge of midnight's breath, with silence hanging, soaked in death, of dreams that drowned in yesterday, where words were lost, but skies would say. The streets remember every step, and every tear I never wept. But oh, the rain, she knew it all. She heard me scream behind the fall. The rain told my story, drop by drop, carving my name in puddles that never stop. She wept my sorrows down the pane, sang lullabies of love and pain. She spoke in thunder, soft and low, of all I lost and can't let go. A window fogged with whispered lies, reflections blurred in shadowed skies. I traced your name with trembling hand, as lightning cracked where we once stand. No one heard the breaking sound of dreams that bled into the ground. But rain, she kissed my hollow soul and told the truth I couldn't hold. The rain told my story, word by word, of things I meant, but you never heard. Each drop a page from memories burned, of lessons loved and never learned. She cried for me when I stood still, with heart undone against my will. I stood alone a silence grew. The winds forgot what they once knew. A shadow spilled from heaven's crown. That's the day the sky broke down. The clouds wept glass, the moon went blind. Time slipped loose and left behind. Ashes fell like sacred snow, covering all I used to know. The sky broke down like a cry unheard, tearing apart without a word. Lightning sang where angels drowned. My world collapsed when you weren't around. Yeah, the sky broke down, roared down. The sun was lost in morning shroud. The stars retreated from the crowd. I whispered prayers into the storm, but the night had no form. Every breath became a bruise in a war I didn't choose. And the rain wrote your name in fire, burning through this quiet choir. The sky broke down like a shattered vow. No one speaks, not even now. Hearts don't break, they just slow down, like thunder waiting in the ground. Oh, the sky broke down, oh, down. Maybe love was just a flame, too wild for stars to name. Maybe hope was just a lie, carved deep into the sky. The sky broke down, and so did I. No more tears left to cry. If you return, I'll wear the crown. But until then, the sky stays down.